Tonight, a family dealing with a tragic loss in the Katy area may take civil action. This after a 76-year-old grandmother was killed when investigators say a man driving a Tesla at a high rate of speed slammed into the home. The driver who survived claims that Tesla was on autopilot. Megan Reyna tonight with the possible civil and criminal fallout.
Days after this tragedy, the family has hired an attorney with plans on filing a lawsuit. This all unfolding as we wait to see if the driver will be facing any criminal charges.
He didn't deserve to go that way.
Just a day after losing her mother suddenly, Jennifer Barber sat down with me Saturday.
That's where my mom was.
Still in shock and full of grief, she was in the backyard Friday around 8 when a 44-year-old driver in a Tesla Model 3 smashed through the front of her home, killing her mother, 76-year-old Martha Avila. Investigators say the driver claims he was using the autopilot system.
I don't know if it's his fault or is it the car's fault or like what really happened. I've never seen a car go that fast.
Days later, the driver is still not facing any criminal charges. Harris County investigators say he did not appear intoxicated. We spoke with an attorney not connected to this case, Eric Gerard. He expects to see a civil lawsuit going after both the driver and Tesla for negligence.
There is a precedent here, precedents that are developing across the country involving Tesla in particular, which does place a significant amount of blame on the company. And it will be interesting to see whether this is another one of those cases.
Gerard points out that Tesla has two different systems the driver may have been using. Autopilot is the type of technology many vehicles have now with features like lane assistance, but Tesla now has a full self-driving mode.
Now, in Texas and everywhere, frankly, the human in the seat remains the responsible party. They are at the wheel and they must be ready to take over.
He says the Tesla should have advanced technology that tracks which system was in use, if any, and how fast the driver was going. Gerard says this will help determine if the driver could face criminally negligent homicide or vehicular manslaughter charges. But he adds it depends on how reckless investigators believe the driver was.
She was the best grandma, the best mom. The loss is going to be very hard.
This afternoon, we learned the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration has launched its own investigation into this crash. It's important to note this agency is already investigating Tesla for its self-driving feature. We reached out to Tesla several times, but have yet to hear back. Reporting from Katy, Megan Reyna, KHOU 11 News.
Let's take